Now, graduates, I know that all of you have incredible stories to tell, and that includes our next speaker. Today, your student speaker, selected unanimously by your student association representatives, is Courtney Renee. Courtney is a dedicated youth practitioner, journalist, and social justice activist with a proven track record of making a positive impact in the lives of young individuals. With 10 years of experience in youth development and advocacy, she has successfully designed and implemented innovative programs, provided mentorship, career guidance, life skills training, and mental health support. She is a candidate for a Bachelor of Arts in Youth Studies with plans to continue on and earn a Master's of Arts in Youth Studies. And if I'm being honest, she has one of the best decorated caps in the room today. It is my great pleasure to welcome Ms. Courtney Renee to the podium.
Hello, where's youth studies at? Youth studies at, woo! We did it! Okay. Okay. Hold on, I gotta flip the page, sorry. Okay. Sorry, y'all, it's my first time. Okay. Okay. To my fellow graduates in this room or in your room on Zoom, our professors, and the entire CUNY School of Professional Studies community, thank you for being here today. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and most importantly, possibility. We did it! We navigated the late night studying, the early morning deadlines, and balanced work, school, and life. And we know life be lifing, okay? We persevered through personal, academic, and global challenges. And we're here. I'll never forget juggling papers, projects, while co-creating and innovating the Capstone podcast, a project that started as just an idea and turned into a real space for our voices to be heard. It wasn't always easy, but it reminded me that even when life pulls us in a million directions, we still find time to create, to show up, and to leave something meaningful behind. We're graduating at a time when the world feels heavy, where uncertainty is more present than certainty. We have watched headlines filled with division, injustice, and struggle. It can be easy to feel overwhelmed and wonder if hope is possible. But if there's one thing our journey at CUNY SPS has shown us, hope is not just possible, it's powerful. Hope is not passive, hope is action. It is the belief that even in the face of struggle, even when the road ahead is unclear, we can still build something better. As graduates, we carry that hope with us. The hope of educators who will shape the next generation, the hope of healthcare workers who will care for our most vulnerable, and the hope of advocates, business leaders, creators, and change makers in every field, redefining what is possible. If this journey has taught us anything, is that we don't walk alone. Every one of us is here today because of the connections that carried us forward. The professors who pushed us to think critically, the classmates who became our support systems, Shandi, Cisse, Damo, Allie. They really helped me to get through. And the family and friends who reminded us that we are capable even when we doubted ourselves. Regardless of our major or career path, our work will always be about people and connection. The world may often feel divided, but in reality, the reality is that we need one another. True success is not just individual achievement. It is lifting others as we rise. It is using our knowledge, skills, and platforms to create a world where more people feel seen, valued, and heard. But as we strive for greatness, let's not forget one of the most important lessons. We cannot pour from an empty cup. Self-care is not selfish. And setting boundaries is necessary. Prioritizing our mental, emotional, and physical well-being is the foundation of everything we hope to achieve. Just as we must care for ourselves, we must also embrace our individuality. Each of us is different in the best ways possible. We have different backgrounds, passions, and visions for the future. Our uniqueness unites us and fuels innovation, creativity, and progress. The world doesn't need a room full of people who think, act, and dream the same. It needs you, fully, unapologetically, and boldly you. The world will always tell us that success is measured by productivity, how much we accomplish and how far we can climb. But I challenge us to redefine success, to measure it not by our achievements, but by our moments of laughter, our experiences of love, and our ability to be fully present in the beauty of life. Let's promise today not to let life pass us by while we chase the next goal. We will celebrate our wins, big and small. We will dance when we feel like it, take the trip, and spend time with people who make our hearts feel light. We will give ourselves permission to enjoy this life we're working so hard to build. Graduating is a change, a transition, and if I'm honest, change is intimidating. But here's the truth. Every major shift in history, every moment that has shaped the world has been driven by people just like us, people who choose not to fear change, but to be the change. We are stepping into a future that needs fresh perspective, bold ideas, and unwavering determination. And that is what we bring. We are innovators, leaders, and problem solvers. We don't wait for permission to make an impact. We create the impact. As we walk across the stage today, let's carry more than just our diplomas. Let's carry hope. Let's carry the responsibility to connect, uplift, and change the spaces we enter. Let's not just ask, what's next for me, but also, what's next for us? Because the world we envision, the one that is more just, more kind, and more equitable, will take all of us. Change is in our hands, hope is in our hearts, and the future is ours to shape. Thank you, class of 2025.